Hey, what's up, yo? Good morning. It's currently 11:28. I started trading on the day at 9:57. It's a beautiful day outside, super cloudy, but I kind of like that weather, high key. I like any weather, but it is pretty outside in Austin. So right here we could talk about the. I guess I can go over these bars real quick because these were nasty trades. I just woke up because I did wake up hella late, and since I had just woken up, I started taking like terrible trades. Like this one was a $40 profit. This one was a $30 profit. This one's a $100 loss, $125 profit. It's kind of like I started seeing the selling volume pick up more and more. So I said it was gonna go down, and I don't know why I didn't just hold in on the sell, but that was a stupid trade right there. But I ended up getting it back. And then over here, I saw the volume really pick up, and then for some reason I thought it was the best to buy right here or to sell right here, and it wasn't. So I ended up losing a 305 right there. Over here it was a $35 loss. Saw selling start pick up a little bit, but that was just overall like a bad read on my part. I don't think it could have got any better. Maybe if I just sold right here or something. Let's see, $155 loss, $20 loss. I don't know why I sold right here. If I saw the volume pick up more, it was overall bad reads in the morning. But around 10, I started picking up a little bit better. No, I didn't. Never mind. So this was a $30 profit, $60 profit, $230 loss, $325 loss. I really don't know what I saw here. Like I saw that it was going downhill on the green candle, so I have no idea why I went long on it. But it's definitely such a short amount of volume that almost superseded the previous bar in terms of price. Is that the right term? Hold on, give me a second. Oh shit! I wanna make sure I'm using that word right. Hmm. Maybe. I'm not too sure. The definition's a little bit broad, so we're just gonna say it overcame it. Yeah. So the this bar it overcame whenever there was only half the volume of the previous one. So in theory, my guess is that it should have gone it should have gone none more. But the thing is that there's a resistance over here. I have no idea why it didn't go up. I like to this point I still don't know why it didn't go up. So I don't think my longs here were bad. Maybe it's just the fact that it was going lower in volume. Hmm, that's interesting. All right. Anyways, so this candle it overcame this one as well, and it was even lower in volume. So that's when that's the point that I should not have gone in long. I should have just sold it at that point. And if I had done so, I would have instead of losing 325 and 230 would have been in profits. So that was a bad trade right there. Um, I guess I was just sticking my mentality to what I said before about this one overcoming this one, and that's what got me kind of trapped inside. And if I had just accepted the loss and looked at this one a little better, I could have prevented this loss right here. So over here, I recognized this on the ES. I accidentally traded on the ES. I looked at the ES for a second. I opened it and I forgot that I was on it, so I ended up taking the trade right here. So I only got like a $212 profit, where I could have gotten a lot more on this candle. Like if I had traded it, I literally think I would have gotten like at least I don't know 400, $500 at the very least. Let me see how many points this was. This was 68 to shit, I can't open it. 68 to 89. No way, that's a $200 candle. No, I'm tripping. Hold up. 20 point, right? Yeah, it would have been $1,000 trade. At least this one, it was from 40, because this is when I read it. So it was from 42 to 46. I don't know. I can't really convert it in terms of ES or NQ points. If I take the time, I probably can, but not right now. I'm good. So here I saw that the buyer side was really just picking up overall. It's kind of like a dumb trade in my opinion, because it's kind of like there was no reason to read that it was the buyers were going in, especially because it just had a really large bar, and then over here I only see volume going down on both sides, so it's kind of like it could only go sideways up to that point. Let me go to NQ. Shoot. Okay, it was over here. It was basically at this point that I went in. It was a two. Yeah, I was over here. I for real have no clue why I went in there. I guess it was the fact that after such a big bar, like I could predict that it's gonna go up even more. So I just went in on the based off the 5 minute, but on the 5 minute you can see the volume just clearly goes down. So overall, it wasn't the best trade to make, but I got really lucky, I guess. So it's a $310 profit, $420 profit right there. And then I went in here again, and then took a little $60 scalp, just cause. But I knew immediately, like after such a long bar, it only takes a little bit of volume on the red side to shut it down, so you can trap buyers in. So that's why I only took a small scalp there. And then I seen as soon as I saw this really bad green bar, that's when I decided to go short. Especially since I saw the green bar like going downhill, so I knew it was gonna go down overall. So I got a good $220 profit here. Really clean trade, especially since the volume was so short. That's what let me stay in for quite a bit. And then over here, I saw the green bar overcome this one already when it was like all the way down here. Or I guess it was red before, but it was just the fact that it was going downhill. That's how I knew it was just gonna go up from there. It's like the red bar had no reason to keep going down and down and down, especially since closing like that. So I bought in as soon as it reached down here, based off like also the velocity of the candle. So it went up really quick, and I quickly bought in, and it retraced everything it went down on. And then over here I made a $130 profit based off of the same thing, the velocity. And over here was I'd say really good trades. Right here I went in long. Not sure why. I saw the volume was shit. I guess it was the fact that it was also like pretty high in price for the volume it had. So that's why I decided to go long. But I guess it was just too early because this bar was just to take anybody out, have anybody touch their stops. And that really is the reason for this bar. You gotta watch out for those, especially the ones with such a low volume. They're kind of there for a reason. So it was a $140 loss right here. And then right here, this is where I decided to go long because I saw the green bar was going higher. And so you can kind of tell it's just going to keep going up and up and up. So that's when I decided to buy two contracts, and it was $80 profit, $195 profit. And I really should have just held the entire thing. I don't know why I didn't. I really just looked to scalp because I get too worried. I get too anxious, especially when seeing like bars like these. That's when I say like, all right, it's probably going to be like the only bar that looks like that. But nah, that's not the case because the fact that it has to trap this many people inside, like that's kind of crazy. And at that point, it was around, let's see, 10:38, so it'd be around 10:35. Yeah, it was these two bars right here. So over here, you can clearly see the volume starting to pick up, but it only started to pick up after it already reached to the top. So it really was a good idea to scalp it, in my opinion. Like I didn't want to hold it all the way through because it could just shut down immediately. But I could also just set it to stop right where my right where I bought in, just to see how far it can go. And I really don't lose anything at the end of the day. I only break even, if anything. And so I got an $80 profit here, $195 profit here, a $100 profit here, but times two, that's $200 profit, and a $130 profit here. So in the end, I broke at $1,417. It was a really clean day. I liked it a lot. The beginning started rough just because I woke up late and I was really like drowsy when I just started getting to the market. But I'll try to keep it professional next time. Just try to like wake myself up before I fucking trade in the market. That's kind of goofy in my opinion. But yeah, I decided just to get out there because I really didn't know which way the market was gonna go. It could go like skyrocketing high, try to overcome the highs of the day, and I really didn't think it would do so. Or it could just go lower and break every low. But really, it's just a 50-50 coin, so I'd rather just stay out, not bet anything on it. Especially since like the fact that it could go down so much and then retrace it in the matter of minutes. That's crazy in my opinion. So I'd rather just stay away. But yeah, thanks for watching, y'all. Hope you have a great day. Take it easy. Bye bye.